In this video, I'm going to go over a direct correlation between your metabolism and your overall digestion, and I'm going to outline key points on how they work in accordance to overall lose body fat. So my name's Adam Bunnell. I'm an online fat loss professional, and I specialize in working with men around the world, getting them to the next level physique using metabolic priming, which is a process of metabolism manipulation. But in this video, I want to explain the actual science between the correlation of your metabolism and your digestion. So this is a follow-up video that we did previously on how to improve your digestion for fat loss, but I want to kind of in this video more explain along the lines of the science of digestion and overall metabolism. So when you think about your metabolism being the body's engine, first of all, you have to understand how your body breaks down food. Well, how does your body break down food? Your digestion, right? So optimizing your digestion can first of all optimize the way your body breaks down food, and then your metabolism can utilize that energy from the broken down food to optimize how your body burns energy. So it's just, in a sense, you kind of think about the digestion being how your body breaks down food for energy, and your metabolism being how your body utilizes that energy. So the two-step process becomes, one, we have to break down the food properly and optimize your digestion before your metabolism can come in and actually utilize that energy for overall fat loss and putting energy in the right places. So within our clients' plans, the first week what we do is optimize their digestion to the fullest of our capability. Putting things in their diet like making sure not to overeat unsaturated fats, which will slow the digestion up, making sure to get enough water in to increase digestion time. And a slow metabolism or imbalance in the gut microbiome can also contribute to weight gain. Guys who come to us with kind of the inflamed gut or can't really get rid of the gut, the solution lies in understanding how your body absorbs nutrients and converts them into energy. So for instance, the gut microbiome is basically your digestive health. It can significantly impact your overall metabolic rate, ultimately affecting your body's ability to burn more calories and store fat, meaning that weight loss could become a lot easier with the right balance of overall digestion. For instance, the gut microbiome profoundly impacts nutrition and energy balance, influencing both caloric intake and caloric expenditure. Additionally, the gut microbiome influence on nutrient absorption, immune response, and metabolic disease highlights its importance in the overall health within your body and the health within how your body actually burns fuel. So when you think about caloric expenditure, for instance, there is multiple ways that the body actually burns calories. It's not just a one simple equation of calories in versus calories out. You have to first understand that there is multiple ways the body burns energy, and the actual exercise that you do, the cardio that you do, only equates to actually 15% of that. The other three quadrants being, one, the thermic effect of food, how much food you eat and how the body actually burns that food, and we can increase the thermic effect of food with maybe a higher protein intake and an overall lower fat intake. And then overall, the non-energy activity thermogenesis, which is the way your body burns fuel inadvertently, the non-correlated activities that you do every day, like fidgeting or walking. And we can increase that by understanding, even putting steps into our clients' plans to increase non-energy activity thermogenesis. And the biggest one and the last one being your overall BMR, what your body needs to sustain essential body functions, breathing, blood flow, sleeping, organ function. And so understanding those quadrants, it's not just about calories out, it's optimizing how your body burns energy. So good digestion ensures that your body can extract the maximum amount of energy from the food you eat, while poor digestion can hinder this process and potentially slow down your metabolism. For instance, symptoms of metabolic disorder can change in overall transit time, meaning that the food in your stomach is staying there for longer, it's not being absorbed properly, and it's more just being passed through the digestive tract without the correct nutrient absorption. And this will have both an increased metabolic rate and be prone to hypermobility in the gut for people with hypothyroidism. So understanding, one, how your body burns fuel, you first have to understand how your body breaks down the food for fuel. So optimizing the overall digestion for our clients allows us to come in and be able to correlate and increase their metabolism through the food they eat, the thermic effect of food, nutrient absorption, and energy production. So for the thermic effect of food, for example, the thermic effect of food is how many calories it takes your body to break down the food that you eat. So guys who come to us with a lower protein intake and a higher fat intake, they have a pretty low thermic effect of food. So what we do is we lower their fat intake, we increase their protein, and the protein, for instance, has a 30% thermic effect as opposed to fat intake, which has a 3% thermic effect. So we can eat the same amount of calories, but have a greater amount of thermic effect within their overall food that they eat, which makes the body push to break down the food even better. And then along with fat intake, for instance, the macromolecule of fat is very slow digesting, and it can stay in the gut for an extended period of time, and because it's just very slow to break down with a higher calorie per gram, but also a lower thermic effect. So if we optimize that and we lower that, we can get the body to adjust to burning food faster, which also makes us utilize the way the body burns energy. So the thermic effect of food is being a very important part in how your body burns overall energy. It's a very impactful quadrant when you do start to understand overall digestion. So anybody who has struggled to lose weight despite following a low-fat diet and exercising regularly, it's time to kind of dive into nutrient absorption and overall energy production with your body. While cutting down on a lot of fats can help with weight loss, it's not the only solution. It's understanding, one, having good gut health, maybe switching foods out that necessarily don't lead to good digestion, and making sure to speed up the transit time to the overall food that you eat. And this way we can speed up the digestion, also speed up the metabolism. And so another direct correlation between your overall metabolism and digestion is the type of food that you eat, even the type of calories that you eat, the type of macronutrients that you eat. So optimizing the body for more of a carbohydrate metabolism state, which means that we're giving the body more carbohydrates and less fat, and optimizing for a correct protein source, we can utilize the body in more of a carbohydrate metabolism state, which is the body's main fuel source, which is burning carbohydrates. So with our clients, what we do is, one, we lower the fat intake to increase digestion, we raise the protein intake to increase the thermic effect of food, and then we slowly start to put carbohydrates in our clients' plans, and so the body is now focused on burning just carbohydrates, and therefore we can get the body's metabolism to burn brighter and to increase over time, eating more carbohydrates. And this is the process that we use with every single one of our clients, but it really comes down to understanding digestion and how your body breaks down food and how your metabolism grabs that energy and utilizes it to increase your overall metabolism from more of a scientific perspective. So the purpose of this video is supposed to outline the overall importance of your digestion. So if you're having digestive issues, please go watch the video prior to this where I explain in detail how to improve your digestion and key factors and tips that may increase your digestion previous to what you have been doing. Because digestion is an important factor in overall weight loss, because it directly correlates how your body breaks down food and utilizes energy. And if we can properly utilize the body to burning more energy before we go and do more cardio or lower food, we don't have to rely on those outside sources of energy and caloric expenditure. We can utilize the body more so to burn more food and to burn more calories without having to do more. And it all starts with your digestion. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. We do all these videos, and the purpose of this entire channel is to help you guys make more progress on your fat loss journey and get to that next level physique. So we'll be doing videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So like, comment, subscribe on this video, and you're more than happy to comment a topic below that I will cover for you in general and something that you would like to learn. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.